Good morning, Math Wizards. All right, I come to you from a new area of my classroom today. I wanted to review with you yesterday. We practiced, or on Monday, we practiced 10 ones and 1 10. So when we talk about 10 ones, ones means they're all separated. So I could take each block and say, oh, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. When we talk about 1 10, that's when they're all bundled together to say, oh, this makes 10. This is 10 blocks right here. Okay? When we moved on and we practiced, here's my marker, and we practiced 11, 12, and 13, I need you to keep in mind that that is 1 10 equals 10 and however many ones to make that number. So 1 10 and 1 1 makes 11. 1 10 and 2 ones makes 12. 1 10 and 3 ones makes 13. So I know that's what you're practicing today in class, either as whole group or at your teacher center. Today we are going to practice counting and representing the numbers 11, 12, and 13. So let's remember 11, 12, 13. Now it's important when we work with our teen numbers. So that means our numbers above 10, all of the numbers start with 1. Everyone say start with 1.
Start with 1.
Great job. Then the following number that is in the ones place goes up by 1 as you go up each number. So if we had a number line and I had it go all the way up to 20, let's say 10 is right here. Each number that goes up 1 on the number line, that ones place goes up by 1. So see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on all the way to 20. I ran out of room because I'm just kind of rushing through that this morning. We're going to learn all those numbers, all of our teen numbers. But today we're focusing on 11, 12, and 13. So please make sure that you have your worksheet in front of you. We start on this side with our review box and write your name at the top. I'm gonna write my name because the first thing I do is always the same. I pick up my pencil.
And write my name.
That's right, write my name. I'm gonna write my name. Make sure to put your name on the paper. You want to say, this is my work. I did this. All right, friends. So you can count the number of objects and show how many by circling the number. So if we count this group, let's cross them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And there's our number 11. It has 1, 1. Now let's count for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That tw lets you know that there's the 2 in it. So remember, 1 first. You start with 1 with your teen numbers. Next, let's count the golf balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That third sounds like third or 3. So 1, 3 for 13. All right, let's go ahead and look at the baseballs. I want you to count and circle the number to show how many. I'm actually going to have you guys do this all on your own. So make sure that you cross out as you count each baseball all the way through and then circle which number shows how many. Once you're done with that, let's go ahead and turn it over. If you need to pause the video at any point, you can. Please do not rush through this and do it all on your own. Sometimes there's more to a question than just counting and circling the number. And if you rush through it and come and just turn it in, you're gonna miss what that direction is. Also, this is a lesson. I also give extra tips along the way sometimes that if you just rush through and do something on your own instead of following along with me, you're going to miss it. So let's take a look at number 2. Now this one is just counting. So how many whistles? You're going to count how many, and you're going to circle to show the number that represents how many whistles there are. So go ahead. I want you to use our strategy to make sure you cross out each one so you don't miss it. And then circle the number that shows how many. All right, when you're done with that one, let's go ahead to number 3. All right, how many tennis balls? I want you to count the tennis balls and circle the number that shows how many. All right, make sure you cross out. That's one of our strategies. That means something that you do to make sure you're doing it right. All right. Now down here in these boxes, we see these numbers up here. We're going to draw counters to represent those numbers. So look at this number. I want you to draw that many counters in this box. Am I going to do it all so big that when my teacher goes and checks it, she can't count how many counters I do? No, you're going to do nice and neat work because that's an important skill as a student and moving forward at anything you want to do in life. You can't rush through so that you can't read things. So go ahead, take your time, draw your counters to show that many. You're going to do the same thing in this box. Look at that number. Draw counters to show that many. All right. I want you to pause this if you still need some extra time. Excuse me. Because we are going to flip back, and I had you guys do this all on your own. We're going to go through it together just to double check your work. So if you're still drawing your counters here, pause it. When you're done and you're ready to move on, hit play. All right. So now I flipped back to the front, and we're going to go through and check our answers. Ready? If I can get this on the straight. Ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So which number is 12?
The middle one.
That's right. I know 12 sounds like 2, so I know it's going to have a 2 in it, and we start with 1 with our teen numbers. So I'm going to circle the number 12. Okay. If that's not what you answered, make sure that you X out whatever your answer was and circle the correct answer. All right, let's check the back side. Okay, the whistles. Let's go ahead and count again. You should have crossed them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, which one is 11?
The first one.
Great job. Finger claps for you. All right, it is number 11. That is, we represent that with 1, 1. There's a 1 in the tens place and then a 1 in the ones place. All right, let's look down here at number 3. We're going to cross out our baseballs and count. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Which number represents 13?
The third one.
Yep. I'm going to circle 13. All right. Down here, I want you to check your counters. What number is that? 12. So you should have 12 counters here. What number is that? 11. So you should have 11 counters here. All right, friends, make sure you have completed all of your work here. And once you are all done, make sure, double check that your name is on it before you get your teacher to check it or you turn it in. I had fun today, friends. I will see you next time.